heard too many kidnapping stories to ignore my instincts. I glanced back to ensure he wasn't following, feeling relieved when he drove straight ahead and turned left out of sight. As I continued toward campus, I reached the corner just as I noticed what looked like the same car parked on the side of the road with its lights off. I casually glanced into the tinted windows but couldn't see inside. I received a text from Stephanie asking why I hadn't gotten into the car with her dad. Ignoring her, I kept walking, frequently looking back to see if the car moved. When I reached an intersection, I turned right and began to run in the direction of campus. To my surprise, I wasn't followed. Out of breath, I made it back to campus and headed toward my dorm. However, I couldn't shake the feeling that someone was behind me. I dismissed it as paranoia until I heard the unmistakable sound of glass being kicked by a shoe. I knew I was being followed. I ducked behind a van to listen for footsteps. They were a few cars away, and then it hit me. I had never stopped sharing my location with Stephanie, or rather that man. I spotted him approaching from between two cars, yelling something I couldn't quite make out, but it sounded like, "Come back, and I'll take you to her." He appeared to be in his 60s, and I was confident I could outrun him. I sprinted away, easily losing him, and made it back to my dorm room. My roommate was absent, leaving me alone with my thoughts.